Again, welcome to all of you. I, Dr. Muhammad Aslam, and our today topic is the ADDIE instructional design model. Basically, the ADDIE instructional design model is the gold standard framework for instructional design, providing a systematic approach to creating effective learning experiences. This five-phase methodology ensures training program as learner-centered, goal-oriented, and measurably successful. Originally developed for military training, ADDIE model has evolved into the most widely adopted instructional design model across corporate training, education, and e-learning development. This ADDIE instructional design model included on following five phases. The first phase is analysis phase. In this phase, needs are identified, and the second phase is design. At this phase, the content, the blueprint, SLOs are created. The third phase is development phase. At this phase, the training material, activity materials, and all relevant material which is required for implementation of training is developed. The fourth phase is implementation phase. This phase is a deliver training in real world situations, and the last one is evaluate phase. The training programs is measures and evaluate at this phase. So now is the detail of these five phases of ADDIE model of instructional design. First phase is analysis phase. In this phase, learner needs and performance gaps are identified. The first thing is learner analysis. In this aspect, the developer of instructional material examines the current knowledge of audience, skills, learning preferences, and technological capabilities to create tailored experiences. The next thing is performance gap. At this, identify the specific differences between current performance and desired outcome to focus your training efforts. The last one is business context. Understand organizational goal, constraints, timelines, available resources to ensure alignment with business or organizational objectives. The second phase is design phase. During this phase, the blueprint for effective learning and training is creating. The four things are considered during this phase. Number one thing is learning objective. Define clear, measurable outcome using SMART criteria and Bloom taxonomy level. The second is content structured. Organize information into logical sequences that build knowledge progressively. The third one is assessment strategy. Plan formative and summative evaluation to measure learning effectively. Fourth one is delivery method. Choose optimal format, e-learning, instructor-led, blended, or mobile learnings. The next phase is develop phase. During this phase, instructional material is built and produced for the continuation of any specific training program. The first thing is in this phase is content creation. Transform designs into engaging multimedia content including videos, interactive modules and assessment. The next is prototype and test. Build pilot versions and conduct alpha testing with subject matter expert to refine material. The last one is review and refine. Conduct thorough quality assurance checks for accuracy, functionality and user experiences. The next phase is implement phase. In this phase, the main function of this phase is to delivering instruction and rolling out training program. Three things are considered in this phase. The first one is instructor preparation. Train facilitators on content delivery, technology use and learner support strategies. Next is environment setup. Ensure learning management system, technical infrastructure and physical spaces are ready. Last one is launch strategy. Execute phased rollout with clear communication, support resources and troubleshooting protocol. The last and final phase is evaluate phase. In this phase, the main function is to measuring effectiveness and gathering feedback. And 4 things are considered during this phase. The first thing is reaction, which also labeled as Kirkpatrick level 1. Learners' satisfaction and engagement with the training experiences is evaluated at this level. And the second level is Kirkpatrick level 2, which is about the evaluation of learnings of the training. Knowledge and skills acquisitions measured through assessments. Next is Kirkpatrick level 3, which is about the measurement of and evaluation of behavior, application of new skills and knowledge in the workplace. The last and fourth one level is Kirkpatrick level, which mainly measure the results of the training program, which include business impact and return on investment from training program. So this is the main summary and the cycle of the ADDIE instructional model. How the all phases are interconnect and iterate with each other. As you can see, the first phase is analysis, which is about searching something. You can see which also about the continuous need assessment and learner feedback inform all other phases. The next is design phase. Blueprint evolves based on development constraint and implementation realities. The next is development. Material creation reveals design gaps and drives iterative improvement. The next is implementation. Delivery experiences provide real world data for ongoing refinement. The last is evaluate. Assessment result drive continuous improvement across all phases. As ADDIE is not linear, it is an iterative process where evaluation insight continuously inform and improve each phases for optimal learning outcome. So this was all about the ADDIE instructional model. Thank you for your time and attention.